evening. The top stories making the news in the northeast tonight. Protests pay off. MAF rethinks on plans to dump more carcasses from outside the region. And 50 years on, the County Durham mining community marks its biggest ever disaster. Good evening. A community says its relationship with the police has been shattered following ugly scenes at a foot-and-mouth burial site. During a weekend of protests, police had to remove demonstrators from the path of lorries carrying animal carcasses to the site in Widrington in Northumberland.
Despite this morning's news that more trucks from Lancashire wouldn't be coming today, protesters continue to guard the entrance to the Widrington burial site.
It's not about victory and it's not about winning, because the day they started burying animals on this site, we lost. It could be looked at as something that would lessen the impact, it would lessen the environmental impact and the health to this village, but the damage has already been done.
On Sunday, demonstrators camped out overnight to make sure the first trucks from Lancashire couldn't get through. They were eventually cleared when the police moved in. Some had to be dragged from the path of lorries.
This is absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely.
The trouble came after demonstrators demanded MAF provide a document to show the dumping of animals was legally sound. And when the police moved in before it had been produced, protesters felt weeks of cooperation with the police had been destroyed. Northumbria police say they weren't taking sides, only protecting people's right to a peaceful protest while ensuring the lawful passage of trucks.
Half of Tyne and Wear's fire brigade have spent most of the day tackling a blaze at a woodyard. Fire broke out at Just Wood in Wallsend early this morning. Winds gusting up to 60 miles an hour caused the clouds of smoke to billow. Fire crews are expected to stay well into the night to make sure the fire doesn't spread. Meanwhile, more than 50 firefighters are dealing with a huge blaze which has completely destroyed a 3-storey building. The fire broke out at a scrapyard on Vulcan Road in the St Hilda's area of Middlesbrough. A nearby building, which is thought to be derelict, is now in danger of collapsing. Hundreds of people have said a final farewell to leukemia sufferer Jolene Kimbley, who lost her fight for life last week. Jolene, who was just 23, spent years campaigning to raise money to help other leukemia sufferers. This afternoon, family and friends paid tribute to her bravery in a moving ceremony at Teesside Crematorium.
Mourners spilled out of St Bede's Chapel as hundreds of people who knew and loved Jolene said goodbye. In her short life, she touched the hearts of thousands of people. Her courage in her battle against leukemia inspired many. She spent much of her time fundraising to help other leukemia sufferers. Her bravery shone through as she jumped 10,000 feet from an aeroplane to bring in more cash for her cause. Despite a worldwide search and hundreds of people offering themselves as possible bone marrow donors, doctors couldn't find a 100% match for Jolene. With little choice, she decided to go ahead with a transplant from a non-exact match. The operation was carried out at Bristol's Children's Hospital. She seemed to be improving steadily, but recently she became ill again and was taken to hospital. Last week, she suffered a stroke and died. The flowers and cards with their own special messages clearly show just how much Jolene was loved and respected. But as she lost her battle against leukemia, she won the admiration and affection of all who knew or worked with her in her tireless endeavours for other sufferers like her.
Police are today continuing their hunt for a man who indecently assaulted a 6-year-old girl at a holiday park in Scarborough. More than 1,000 people stayed at the Scalby Moor campsite over the weekend. Police want anyone with information to contact them. The attacker is between 20 and 30 years old, clean-shaven with short ginger hair. He was wearing a blue fleece and blue jogging bottoms. People living near a rubbish tip say their lives are being made a misery by the litter and dust that blows off it. Protective netting around the Coxo Joint Stocks landfill site is a constant target for vandals. Rubbish litters nearby fields, and after days of dry weather, high winds also carry thick dust. Residents say something more should be done to protect their health. The Environment Agency says it's satisfied with the efforts being made by the operator, Capital Waste Management, and says it's monitoring the situation. A former pit village is remembering one of the blackest days in its history. More than 80 miners were killed in an underground explosion in Easington in County Durham exactly 50 years ago.
Easington Colliery has suffered the worst mining disaster in County Durham for over 40 years. Comrades and relatives of the entombed men have been told that hope of rescuing them alive must be abandoned.
In the early hours of May the 29th, 1951, a spark from a coal-cutting machine ignited a pocket of gas. Thousands of tons of rock crashed down on the miners, tragically when 2 ships were underneath. 81 men and boys died. Later, 2 rescue workers were killed trying to retrieve the bodies. Now the colliery is no more. The only reminder is pit cage, which was put up last year as a mark of a once proud industry. Today, Easington will be holding a series of special events and church services to remember those who died 50 years ago, 900 feet under these meadows.
Well, that's it from the late team now. It's time to rejoin the ITV News at 10.
Hello again. England's footballers got a stiff warning today that they're not at the exclusive La Manga resort in Spain for fun. The squad's there to prepare for the World Cup qualifier against Greece. That means the resort's luxurious facilities are strictly out of bounds. Here's Graham Miller.
The England squad have returned to one of the most attractive sport resorts in Europe. But unlike their World Cup preparations here, regular golf is off the agenda. So is pretty much every other activity apart from football that could keep the players out in the sun. Sven-Göran Eriksson's moved the goalposts as the new England coach. He had his squad in light training soon after arriving here in southern Spain, all bar Michael Owen, who's worried a back problem could affect his troublesome hamstring. It's the end of a hard season, but the rules are clear. None of the well-documented social events that happened last time will be repeated.
It's not a holiday. We have one of the most important games ahead of us, so we need to be concentrated on that, and I think they know that as well.
England's vital World Cup qualifier with Greece kicks off in Athens a week tomorrow, so the players have been brought here not only to acclimatise to the weather, but also to get used to the idea that between now and then, this won't be a holiday for them. Graham Miller, ITN, La Manga.
Nice headlines again. The Conservatives have criticised the Labour campaign poster that shows William Hague looking like Lady Thatcher. And hundreds of police officers are on the streets of Oldham tonight to try to prevent more violence. And that's tonight's news at 10. Coming next on ITV, the national weather, followed by Chris Tarrant. We're back tomorrow. Goodbye.